No nsia bwa ha eye Adom TV anwumre yem wadwo ebra so sensem a edi ayimoma mu nsem ene amahodo so nsem yedi nchemu ne nyina ebrewo na anwumre nsem no de edi mu akotene dom kuma wo mrase bedwafie na ede ato mampani akufo ado anim sa onhye wasofo no hwe man sikasem so na capitation grant a basic schools no edi esiesi ho ebo mo bra no ontuama wom eno achi so no empanyifo miensa ya wo hwe nim so betumi atu franka ede ama NDC amanyoko no vetting committee akle wo mu nyina ye chese wo ebetumi aginemu na omanfo na to mo so aba na omanfo bi so a ewo adumasa eno ye bia bia kwadwuma no wo ye wo hotitiw wo mo de adese etudwa so ohiansuo bo ho miense wo ho no nyina no enya adwuma ensem no bi kan we hu na nwumre yi ye di nchim no ebre wo edwadie agodie apomodin na anigidie mu nsem nyina no ye di nchim no ebebre wo edi amegye so ene abina pokoa ahwenne ye basisia yen nsem na se ema na yen fiti ewo emrase bedwafie na wohwemu a eye speaker e de atudwa ya wo kyerese anamon bia University of Ghana panyefo etu no wo mo NTS sanse court abma wo mo eye ose ese Commonwealth asuafo bi a wo mo eto aso form 2 fo e de ko ya wo yi wo mo afi babia mo da no wo mo san informoto
Omanfo bekaya mentim ho ase bi ekoso ewo University of Ghana suku pon mu ho no enam so ema asem no ekopie mu ewo High Court enam so ema High Court e de order ema suku pon yi nanso suku pon no entu ho anamon we enam so ama First Deputy Speaker a wo mrahye bedwam Joseph Osewusu e de ato committee a wo mo enehwe adesua ho nsem eso ewo mrahye bedwam so muntu ho anamon wo sansem we mu ntino mrahye bedwani a wo busa saw Clement Park e kasa fansem no ho ewo mrahye bedwam.
By this statement, Mr. Speaker, we the alumni of Commonwealth Hall, known popularly as Old Vandals, in the Parliament of Ghana, back calls by associations and individuals who have called on the management of the University of Ghana to heed the decision of the court and to ensure that continuing students who resided in Commonwealth Hall are reinstated to provide them the peace of mind for the academic activities pending the final determination of the case.
Owie en mrahye bedwafo a wo mo dom ketua no ene dom kese no enso ekasa efa ho.
Disobeying a court order with impunity as a citizen of this country. The university doesn't belong to individuals. And I'm surprised why a whole institution would be allowed to impugn on the dignity of courts in our country.
It's rather sad that an institution like University of Ghana, of which we are all alumni, would want to disregard a court ruling in favor of reinstating students so they can continue their academic work and also come out to contribute their quota to the development of this country.
First Deputy Speaker Joseph Osewusu abra wode ne nsem eto committee a wo mo enehwe adesua ehun nsem eso no humientie nsem bi ode tu dwane bi.
The orders of the court are interim to hold the balance whilst the matters are being heard. But my wish is that the settlement will be outside the court. That is where we are sure to achieve proper harmony at the end of it all. But I think I will refer this statement to the Committee of Education to ask them to engage the university and to report back to us why the university authorities, headed by the immediate past Chief Justice.
Yenyina emrase bedwafie na dom kuma ewo ho e de atudwa ese omampani akufo ado animanimu ya no onhye wosofo hwe oman sikasem so na capitation grant a eye basic schools na woseko na omode bo schools no ho bra no onye sikanimu emfama wo.
Deputy Ranking Member awo committee a womo enehwe adesua ehun nsem so ewo mrahye bedwam Dr. Clement Park ede ya ato omampani akufuado enim se onhwe se obema wosoafo no no hwe Ghana sikasem so kenoforiata etua capitation grant ede ama etichafo se ne womo nso ho behin ha abra wo kasa no wode tudwa se Conference of Heads of Basic Schools ede betu dwa se womo ensa enka womo fancy a womo ebetimi ede didwuma emfie be mienu nie ente ho behia se entempara no abane betu ho anamon.
Government owes capitation grants for the previous budget year at a whopping amount of 45 million Ghana cedis. What that says is that government was only able to remit 15 million. For the current year in question, the request was 61 million for capitation grant. Government only brought 11 million for us to approve. So ideally, government should be making available to the basic schools capitation grants in excess of 106 million Ghana cedis. That is not happening. The request is not being met, and the monies that ought to go to these schools so that they can function properly are not going. This is why these days you don't hear of basic schools undertaking activities like cultural activities.
Yankwa NDC amanyo kwenimu enra ena abedwakuo na eyempanyifo dumienu ena omotina se eye vete kwobie akire empanyifo miensa ena wo machese wo mutumi gina ema party delegates eto omoso aba ntienei wo machese babi obia ebeda yentie akire mu
enipa miensa ya wo pese wotu franka ema NDC amanyokuo no eni empanyifo atoto wano awia wama wakwanya no se wonko enkosi akan enka ne mampanyini John Dramani Mahama enka ne mayo Kwadwobonsu ene Dr. Kwabnadufo ena sese wode wondin ene wanim ebeto ballot papers eso a kotonim abosome de etoso dumiensa wa fempinu ne aduonu miensa mu wokwa akoto wonso aba Kwadwobonsu ene ye nipa wotwato a NDC amanyoko ne mpanimfo ekwakototo na no okire se waye krado so obesi akan apema mpanyini di bre ewo omeyi emu.
I mean, it's not easy to go through such a vetting, and I think I'm so confident and I trust myself that I've qualified to become one of the people to lead NDC if the delegates vote for me. A presidential quality, and I have it.
Enipa no toso na ye beto dwa se nkopeso osi akan epre franka tuni dibre eye eneskobia ewie eni beto dwa se watwe ne ho afri akan sie ne mu a ode na ho ode etai enka ne mampanyini John Dramani Mahama echi sentia osi sa agina ye ode mu nchire muto ya mane boni enim.
You have your right to make a decision, innit? You can make your decision by yourself. So I made a decision by myself to support the old boy, and that is the best decision for the party and myself. They are all my brothers and friends, and even my grandfather was here yesterday from home to support me, and the decision made all my supporters, and everybody is happy that I took that decision.
Enka ne acha mehina no mrase bedwafie edu ajahu ena yetitreni a oda bedwafo no ano odi ballot ne nsunsanso etu dwabra wo mototo enipa miensen ano ewieye.
I announce to you that 3 out of the NDC stars who applied to have their names on the ballot paper for the presidential primaries of the National Democratic Congress have sailed through the vetting successfully.
Kane mampani John Dramani Mahama ede atudwa ese efimpimienu ene aduonu nan abato Ghana for ebekọ nya de obi a ebetimi awi abanim ne momo no eyedu odai anase boot for boot edema NDC amanyoko no.
Enka ne mampanyini John Dramani Mahama echiremu a enyade a NDC amanyoko no edura fempinu ne aduonu nan abato so a wobewiem ene nyade nso obepene ama MPP amanyoko no so awiemu. Enu echi wasaka reto asose wo mu edi amanyoko no echi a obeboabo adomo ano ama afimpinu ne aduonu nan wetimi ato aba bebre ama NDC amanyoko no obebo wo mu abaso wode sansemu etu dwabra oni amanyoko no echitafo bi ekohia wo Gomwa East ene Aguna West abaton pesua no eso.
Na me say ye be match your boot to boot. Every say yeah, ye pese besisi obia. Ye pese amato no be friendship. Yes, ye pese obia besisi. Every say me ojini say amato no ye friendship ya. Bibia anyone e kire say NDC eni ko di mo amato. Eti campaign no me de shamonsa. 2024 campaign ye be ye. E more branch executives and be dey na me. Say mo de be sa campaign na ya me ado me special mobo say me ma ko de be wo bia me ka ko dama.
vice chairman ya wada amanyɔkuo yi ano Alhaji Abdullahi Osman Ali no wode motorbikes dumiensa ema coordinators a wada amanyɔkuo no ano sɛ wɔmfa moa sɛ bɛyi a ɔbɛbɔntoa emoden
edwuma no enye din ema ye come now to 2024 general election 7 December 2024. That is why I provided the motors for the coordinators to have access to baby a omo pese omo kobia no ebe easy amamo.
Mayenko National Identification Authority womo akache na penye oda no esese de okose bo ewo mrasebedwafie no womatumi aprint cards bebro empim ahanum ye ne nyane yo mafo bi de ka ache na meka na womode no
Obanimbo someda neto sudu watwe afimpinu ene adunu miensa na wonom hyase apprentice akati na nano dwada obanimbo someda neto so adunu nson afimpinu ene adunu miensa mu watumi apprinte Ghana cards 541,529 ne nyina ewie na sa Ghana cards eka wonom a kita onsabosome e wa afimpinu ene adunu mienu mu oturo wondin a na wontumi emfa wonom Ghana cards ema wonom esane se NIA ewo adwumayefo bi te se supervisors, assistant technical support officers, any assistant technical enrollment officers na wonom ewo wonom atena yekesie mu asoya ya ewo mantemu ene mensini ahoduo mu nti ene nam so a wode enadu esi honom a watumi apprentice Ghana cards nyina awie wakire mu ewo nkrata ne mu se sa Ghana cards a waprint awie no wahyase a wo boaboa no a efri obanimbo somede to so aduonu nkono ede kopem Oforisi obosomede tosu mienu afimpinu ene aduonu miensan mu no wono de Ghana cards ekwa akogu enayefo asoya ewo mantemu ene mensini ahoduo nyina mu wono nam sakrata yi so hye Ghana fo a kitawonsabosome wa afimpinu ene aduonu mu otro wondi a wonsan nyanka wono Ghana cards nyina abose efri Oforisi obosomede tosu num afimpinu ene aduonu mienu mu no obetumi enaye asoya ewo mensini ene mantemu nyina akwa akwaje wono Ghana cards Wachire mu onkrata mu se ena yebekosoa aye adwumaden e de ebuo ani nidie ama omanfo nyina sebe ye nidie beba wonom asoye honom ene wonom adwumaye mu enkrata yi corporate affairs directorate ena edebetu dwa
Mame fa wonko awutu senya ismansini mu na se ye kasei asoridan ene efia hodo a omanfo bi asisi e de asi lori akwan mu no mpanyifo e wo honom no adwura dan nyina gu nyina ne se wo hwe eyi akwan amakrom nso ate
Adanya awutu senya East Assembly no ekodwiregu ye no ekoso ewo Roman Wenger CP ene ne mpotemu ewo kasoa awutu senya East mensine no emu Adom kase ene awutu senya East Municipal Engineer Isaac Ofori etwetwe nkomo ene wodi tu dwase enipa binum wo kasoa ya so brache dodo enyade assembly hyehye ya wodi egu akwan mu no wodi so o kire se adan dodo na esisi ekwan mu na won mo esisi adan yi wosi no anajo ene weekenda obia enhyeda enikrum enkyeremu sei ene wodi etudwa
dem se nipa bibro kasoa ha among family na nyadwuma ye madwuma Saturday Sunday na na mo discipline nti last year kwa na say say baso 3 weeks ni na special plan committee ni share say and na no yenko na dem bia asisi kwa mu a ye ni hu adin bia no ye nyimfiri ho inside chase ankofo de mo pe no mo yesisi ho bibiri so omo nyina so ne permit building permit
enwachi assembly member waka soa CP abato bro no so Daniel Doche enso editor dwa se wodi sa adwuma ise bayi a edum gya adwuma eku ene bambofo ebetimi enya baabi afa wabra atoye nchem asie
demolition exercise na ye wo CP hasie no because empembe no adan a musisi a block inso kwan baby a ka ntimi mfa ase oba bibi oba hase sema esi wase nti assembly yabo assembly amane
Mayenyina we so na yentwa ye ho ye ba ensem no pino a na aka wachire mi de nchire mu bema ho Mame ma wakwa aba na me na wase se ogusoa eka me ho na yenko innovative teachers epenyi ba ko da no eye Steven Desu ode sobo bose eba na akyerkyerefo ni omo yedwuma ewo enwomasuafo mu a wo mo pension ho sensem no wo mo gigye no aye no basa
A teacher for Enkabomukua, Womo Edin, any innovative teachers, Edisumbo Abo, Ghana Education Service of Occupational Pension Scheme, GISOP, Se Pension Funder, a teacher for Edi Womo Esika Kotuono, Womo Amfanye Niema, a teacher for Epe, Openia Udi Sa Ekui Enim, Stephen Desu Ekasa Ewan Central for Enshemo Aseno, Ewan Cran, what did you just say?
So be pension pay, or pension, or koto diabetes, hypertension. Ne ezimaka ka obed na rent na adena more ada modi in best teachers price there mudi yes ka health facilities amesi one no so mo one no waso mo lo ndam na ka cho the fair there tempt yes ka fa ka health facilities for teachers lo yen dam na ka enti ba ntina nyama on fam requem no why wadwen there more yen ya no be yen no start so those things no we will not allow those things to. So we are sending the right signal to them there. We will not allow those things to happen. Our next line of action is that you have two options. Either you IT commission to force them.
Yentwa so ema we na afutuo eni adese na akode amaban senkebe ya. Won hwe no mo fa hye bi nwu akwan so na eye emra ne bi mpodo mo bagye atuma se de beboa na wo ma di dem kwan bi so no ano nkrofo de si wo mo twa madapa etwetwe wo mo no etuntwa
ufuka na sina ebi ko betete no enkanka na odwele na anonso ni bade ndi asem na sekra twekwa nipa ho ama nipa etwetwe wo mo ho ntenu haje si a memetimu me ko tenant baako se me ba na ofa ni gate anu a ma mi betumi ahwe parazo egu fom atwitwi fom chese me ba na me fa ni gate anu
ensem sei na wono mu won koda asabi wadi dem edito yamani boni anim ewo Center for Learning and Child Development Ghana any Home Advocacy Foundation dwumadi a wonom eye na se panyi kwanhyefo a woda Special Mothers Project ano hana awudzi edito yamani boni anim se sei ya nibie aba atrasoi ayepemu a ya namanfo eyetia wonom won koda asabi wadi dem no ya na ebro adwene enentiase so abidwafo no ekasafa ayepemu a ebusia eyetia saa awofuyi na afei ehawo a wonom wo sankoda yi bie efemu ehu behia se wobehwe na wasiesie
also by implementing inclusive education policy your early childhood care and development policy was happening a woman ye implementing but above all policies ne wo paper so na say ye nyehwe a me de me ba ko school inclusive education policy wo ho but me de ne kwa head teacher say menje no because parents be yin ehe na me nkonko report metumi akọ police station ana menye den there should be someone else be responsible for the implementation of the policies.
Sandra Palaku Operations Manager Ewo Center for Learning and Child Development Ghana. Chire yamani boni butayinti a wonom edi se adwuma no.
Mami for bebre omo won kola omo ye disabled one way or the other no. Most often because of stigma omo facing ti omo de kola ni share them and even basic things also omo
Mayento aso na oba Ghana afa bebre no ano aduane bi efe no wasawasa eye de wo mo eye pa na wenu ye de bayiresam na eye ni nsuo kakra na ho abakosem ene ho nimde ewo ho mayenkoti
Yamani boni ene maami a woton wasawasa aduane bi etwetwe nkomo na numu ene wachire mu se esane se wo adwene bi se oba ene obema ehia na anase wo bu ne nsa na efin aka ne hunti no ya na eni se wono asa aduane wakato aso se ansa na oba ebe no asa aduane bi no ade se woni bema ehia na anase wo bu ne nsa wodware otumanfo nyina afo se enuane a anwa ewo mu dodo no ema wonum enni esanse ede apomuden mu nsanso obani bebre ejae won so
so ya de ade a enni fi number 1 awa atwade bebre atwade dikane se oba fane se oba boni nsa no ye wo sa anyeyi kesa ya de ane ya kronkron amenu so obi a otaye obi a tan tentemo odi wo sa anyeyi
Yamani boni eto aso ene manfo bi a woni je wasa aduane hu bi etwetwe nkomo wonom edito nanimu se aduane e wa ho ne nuro bebre ya se wudi a eboa honamdua no
One more time, no fried rice, ni jollof, ni when we say bini ho. And then one on my maye. And then one I yendi jollof, yendi fried rice. Who me say I honde amiwo. Was our santi, and now I'm midi. And one of mammy, sorry, and a pants and a beko school. Now I know they are going to go. Nay, you call, yeah, papa, and one I ate. Me dear, I am in your energy. I won't pass on. And in Nancy Munina. So,
Seven when energy one papa.
Mammy boy, money, me person in Chelsea save you a mini bemba this year. Aha, and mammy more Emma Bemba Nona.
I used to call I paid number one. I want to call and more what me being cool. Like, if you are sometimes they post to my army to receive. That you see this okay time once a say 50 pesos ubenya 1 cedi ubenya even that you see this no muno uko anopa obetumi first break ubedi second break ubedi nti na most me school kwala ye pese edwane we
enye woni bia na wapakira kwan na so waka wano na wahwa hoden ubenya na ye megina ga south mansin mu de abeto dwa ene sayade a empanyifo kyese etai eba apomodian so ye hon mo pa no typhoid ene malaria no mo kyese eyade a ha dwen ye pa Dr. Mavis Adesasu ene din semi to Adom kase anim.
Wode futuo amagana for se womo enhwese wono besiesie womo empatem na womo ade aduane pa na womo asan ada mosquito net mu sene womo enkonya malaria anase fever ibi dode futuo emaye Gasau Senior Disease Control Officer Mavis Adai ade tudwa se fever ema ne homne so ewo Gasau tempatem no enam aduane a womanfo ekoto asa anuane no womo anye niye wokasa abra womo health screening sonko ema adwumafo ne womanfo ewo mpatem ho no se no kire ni nsem
yare ha ye wa ha pa ye malaria ne typhoid na typhoid no so de yenim se yenya fi ye bia ne die mu ne yensuo mu ena malaria no so one that treated mosquito net asia eno so edeba eno na de yare edi yenya wa ha no ti ye bestre ye mind gasat for say ye so mala omonda mosquito net ni mu na emma malaria ne mbra fom na typhoid no so no mesrem omondi aduane a ya wohoro ho yie before obedi aduane akọ yem no man hu bebi a aduane ni fi na wohoro ho yie sometimes no so meduane ne nya hye ansa na wedi ensese obedi aduane bia keke na yem boye ho mode so say ye bedumi anuane wo fie na yankasa so na yankasa ye di ade
Wonipa wono enehwe budget honsem eso ewo Gasau Shadrack Hammond a wogine mu ekasa enema municipal chief executive ewo Gasau no ensem se no de tudwa
the anniversary is coincide because Gasau by into existence 26 March 2018 into any Ghana mouth coinciding the chief executive is doing what we call leadership by example on one Kasa was setting up a team to promote indigenous products meaning to say believe said these are rich food that we must market and produce all the products now you see is from Gasau Municipal Assembly let's just say we want to encourage people say we should use made in Ghana product. We should as it were use them whether at the dress where the Ghana
Mama nyina nkomo iso na mentwa me ho me ba apomodi mu nsem me de be ma ho Mama ma wakwa ba me koso ada wase se wo ka me ho na me de ukọ adumasa ewo apomodi ensemu na omanfo wadumasa eno ewo Nkranza North mansini mu ewo bunu ismante mu kyerese ensu a wo no wo ne moa ene no bowo miensa ene wo kuro mu so enya adwuma sese no wo mu hia moa ewo nsu ho
Manfo a wonom eti edumasa ya wo mudodo na eye akuafo wo Nkranza North mansini ni mu no wonom ebro ohansia temamufo ekire mu a kane bi nanka wonom ewo boreholes beye miensa na so beye afini famu ani no sa boreholes nyina enya adwuma ne senti so tine da honom anumu ene wo sa nsuo edidi dwuma wo fie no sese wone anantwie ene emo afoforo bi ene numu a ede apomudin mu sunsan so obani bebre ababejai wonom so na entwiwa bo asia kon eye ba ahema wadumasa
Papa miensa ni nyina sei enu masitene asia no so amanfo ba dodo ho bebre ba ba bodo be si niama be horo niamam liam fata yina ba yemi no akosa ba no yade ti sara ba de mpai fo ba da woro ma nsia no ba ma na wo didi kwara bo hunu sa wa me kira wo nsuo de wat ma hunu sa wa me ti nsia de ni bidi a yasa yasa tran de enye kwara
manfo bi a wonum eti krom honom nso eka to aso se ade se wonum etu kwan kwansini mienu ansa na watumi akwa akosa nsuo anom a eyo haw pa ema wonum nso fa sa akonya no so de adesrede to wonum na hye bedwani mensini krache ene ankrankro nyina enim se o meboa wonum
abale ma pipe miensa se yemfa embu nsuo nya aduane se pipe miensa nyina sai nsu tene bi da asie hai o sora no pakura sa wo kwa obakwa na nantwie kura ba kwa no apika nsu otokase asusu atim pia politin nyina obakwa akodrin na ni nyina sai o sa bedu fia wontim fa anya hwe
konum so kura ofiri ha ko enkwansiri ba emienu asana wa duru san nsuo no ho
enu achi ena William Soben ya wo ya assemblyman ewo Droman Kuma electoral area so edin sense to yamane boni enim
aban bɔ ne homɔden ebetu nsuo miensa ɛna amayen wɔ adumasa ha nsuo miensa ne nyinaa breki a me no kasa yi over bɛyɛ sɛ 1 year ni yɛnya nsuo ɛwɔ adumasa krom ha ɛnom yɛ na no da ya ɛna yɛ lanche nsuo ho asɛm sɛ world water day ya laki nsuo yenya nsuo water is life na yɛ sɛ yɛ de yɛ nim kwakora because yɛ nim nsuo ɛwɔ ekrodua mu nti me de akɔ assembly ma bo wanabo DC ne mpanyimfo amane several times sɛ adumansa yenya nsuo yɛ pipe ne nyinaa yɛ den asɛsɛ nanso up to now ɔmo ntwa ɔmo ani ɛmɛhwɛ adumansa kro
na edwadie mu nsɛmɔsoafo no na hwɛ akɔneabadie ɛso ɛwɔ man yi mu ɛyɛ kwaku ofori asiama wɔkyerɛ mu ɛwɔ nsɛmtwɛfoɔ ni mu adwumaden a wɔyɛ ɛne project ahodoɔ bɛtena so no wɔtumi ayɛ ɛwɔ akɔneabadie ɛfanim
Swafo hwe akɔneabadie ho nsɛm so kwaku ofori asiama ɛne nsɛmtrɔfo edi ahyia ɛne wɔde tu dwa sɛ nsiesie adwumadi a wɔhyɛ ase ɛwɔ sunyane wiemhyɛn gyinabea no wono mawi a wahyase kura ɛyɛ adwuma ɛno na nkyɛn no mpagya wɔyɛ ɛwɔ Kumasi wiemhyɛn gyinabea sɛ bɛyi a ɛne ama no deɛ ɛbɛgyina pɛn no akakra na wɔnom awie ne kasaye mu ɛne wɔkyerɛ ahyɛn dodo a watumi atɔ ama Metro Mass Transit Limited a wɔhwɛ ne mu kwan sɛ aye humomo bosome ye wa afi mu emre wiye no na efa aka nso wode aka ho ama wonom.
In fulfillment of government policies support public and private transport operators to renew their fleet, contracts were signed for a total of 100 VDL intercity buses, for which first batch of 45 have been delivered and is operational by MMTL. That's Metro Mass Transit Limited. The remaining 45 buses are expected to be delivered by June 2023. Arrangements are also underway to bring in additional buses to augment existing fleet of public and private sector transport operators.
Kwekwo for wiase ama esan so dan edi se afra se sa abre akwanhie si ye no wade toto afi de ho a eso ate kora na nhyehyeye a wono medigu akwan mu enam so ema akwanhia no eso ate no wade tudwa
area of road safety. Provisional figures put the total number of reported crashes, injuries and fatalities as of December 2022 at 14,960, 15,690 and 2,373 respectively. This represents a reduction of 7.55, 1.54 and 20.1% as recorded in the year 2021. For January and February this year, provisional figures compared to same period last year shows that 15.35, 8.27% and 31.5.
Yenina ejwadie nsem yeso na mentwa me ho. Meba agudie mu nsem eto aso ama.
Right, so I saw more kwaba. Mraso yenhwe nsem ekoso wa agudie mu nsem na doso de se fata sa wotina. Anyway, nsu aboabo no na ye de ebrewo. Ye be sha say the black meteors of Ghana from the 24th of June to the 8th of July with Morocco at the African 23 Championship and Payani Ghana team qualify and Okupima Accra Sports Stadium na has for bueno na Kumasi Kupimwa Meteors na Nigeria shaho ye mo pa nyasem ketwa no e shaw mo 1-0 2-1 on aggregate this year qualified the na coach Ibrahim Tanko and a coach when the party my team no see we team ye hu no afi no de more boys any players back count and be Africa no e wait mako boy body.
From now to 3 months, you know, there are a lot of things that now happen. Some players they're bound in form, some of them so they lose form. And you know, definitely, you know, share almost all the leagues, you know, outside in Ghana. Now, you know, the time when they see say, "Oh, future, definitely."
Right, and on Tanko and Sama, what are to around the Ghanaian Premier League match day 24. The matches are all bar, so we know Kazazo Vocal Ball, Ever Crash Sports, the Omnia Car Lions, or Tossing you league in so beyond for ball and Tony Young Quantum. Now, so they can fight Sache, Carella or Cheers of Fuku Nomonami and Sano, Bonama Carella, and the other was a cray. Yansha Senesa game on this way.
Beko lays on the pass, they're trying to go through the middle. Yes, Beko now. This should be it. Slotted in nicely, and it's the visitors who announce their presence. And Shaibu may probably be on his way to breaking the deadlock. King Faisal, quick response. And leadership by example. Corner kick, whipped in nicely by King Faisal. But it's headed away, not too far though. Will they have a strike on target? From behind, Latif restores some pride.
Yeah, we'll look at it again. It's a disastrous play from Carella from defense.
And Carella coming forward, that's a lovely pass straight through the shot is on target. Goalkeeper went down but could not save the second opportunity.
Right, I know when Seneca can fight that game no. See a core, a few interested in other results no. See at here. And you know, penny match a bar so become Chelsea and Adriana game on one Adriana will be a person G League. Adriana should drop. But United bought Dreams FC by a goal to nil. Samatex Aboko to Koreas by 2-1. Tamale City born so Treman 2-1. We didn't want to go stars game no. In Subrani be a toy and a channel. I'm running to say no. But if fortress or channel pa and yeah better so. Can catch us. I mean, okay, say no. House of Folk near Lions game no. Obi am for ball and so ne nyonko atenemu ebe and net any few fortunate and so ye the account so at the a few auditions so efa e man we the Ghanaian Premier League match day 24. Asante Kotoko and Legon Cities na be pem so that chana our Sports Stadium and on match akemo chana e be the a few e be jina so na you made in 7. As he said, Joe Manucho Bana Paribu Trevor producers, Kejuan Kasani, Erica Sidu, Body, Jemudiama, Abnapukrahane.
GDM someone so where ye kind cry joy prime de bar and no a cues and lyrics, not just a way you'll be a winning moto when Niji pa say winning said dear ye raponi a dear far, a quenya beda what dear master one so, Obeba Abaye star.
If you're there, bay, Joy Prime Bebo Aporo ewo Ghana for nemo. I show nipa, then you match a dear a dance. Cues and lyrics, a musical reality show de kanya, Joy Prime a deba, Nayensha Siempono, Adesha Bebroha, and Homoti and Homemo, ever some bit medium ho, a short auditions no emo. Into someone who so bet me at a jom, na wopa kunya no na wadane didia, and the Bomodian say, Cues and lyrics when you were home in film.
First namun kama se fisena min nibi.
Ene kasha venti mi
sorry, one year lucky on my way to Grammy.
My country any people who will come in push Bugatti. Yeah, I think it's funny because people making money. Tribute point blessing reflected personally.
DJ Manson, a case in the valley. Uncle Postum initiative working through the valley.
You believe in Juju, I believe in
Ubet me atro bobre fiade na cues and lyrics auditions here be so no wo ho agimobi eye fiade ya obenembo so me de to so adua sabako our Tigon Creative Studios wa chimota nonkono pepepe ne auditions no ahase cues and lyrics bring on the music. Joy Prime, your ultimate experience.
I don't have to give up. Mom said me, you better speak up. The swag, the chemistry, the flow, you're legendary. If I won't confess my idea because I'm the best in ever style, especially in the hustle.
na ye wie no kan Chief Justice Sofia Kufu kyerese nipa bi a efre so mayi amamra afempe apema hankora de okrommienu amamra no ensakraye emre no se brason efieduasa twam ewo se ensesaye no eye adwuma.
Kani Chief Justice Sofia Akufu Kasa ewo IEA Constitutional Review Seminar Edema Party ahodo ewo mamu ha no eho ono de tu dwa se eho behia se Ghana Constitution no womo ebeye mu insachiremu wo kiremu se Constitutional Review Commission akane mampeni Atamusa wenya ne bebi ekọ no womo etiye no akame ye se omanfo ema womo eni enko so
mistaken and yet at the same time we all know that though we have for some of us we think we have a very good constitutions are not cast in stone. No human body of rules is cast in stone, and they need to be looked at regular times, and when what you have done.
Peter McMenu enso editudwa se obi wu ewo amanyoko bi mu ewo mamu ha ewo nkohia se amanyoko aka no ebeto aba na wo mu eyi obi se wonko mranhye bedwem.
We are saying that when a person dies or for whatever reasons resignation, the party that brought him into parliament during the general election,
the National Democratic Congress believes that the 1992 Constitution has served this nation very well.
Article 62 on the provisions of one who is qualified to be the president should include a psychiatric evaluation. A psychiatric evaluation to ascertain the mental.
Yewie anyumre na mamenka wo se president esemenche wo se kaka etete wo a ya hwesa bibia no beba nsaka president na de chusen anopa ene anyumre eyi anumunka esanso ma osene enya hodin abrenyina na ya no wahye no so se mafade anyumre tayenda yi eye tope na ehye na omo wo community 19 lashibi me patron number no eye 0555 554619 obetumi afre omo ntade ni mu asoto edi ameje so ene abena pokoa ahwenne yada wase anyumre ama mu ene hye